Can I shoot my gun to lose my mind across the lake to the fire ground? Got across the mountains, blowing through the haze, in a hall of mirrors, shifting the gaze. What will you remember? What will you forget? What will you remember? What will you forget? Black skies in the morning, red light, white night. I'm washed up, washed up. I'm washed up, ooh. In a blue street mirror, in an untethered head, without one making. Move across the bones to kindle the names, glowing before your eyes, body a hurricane. Search among the words through a million years. On the ground below, a reckoning. On the grounds below, a reckoning for all of us. I'm washed up, washed up. I'm washed up, ooh. In a close through mirror, in an untethered head, in a close through mirror, in an untethered head, without one making. Thank you. The dawn pulls back its cover. The ground beneath succumbs to vital signs. Take notice of the fault lines. I'm 2 parts underwater, I'm 1 part staying dry above the tide. Need more than oxygen to stay alive. The kettle sings to waking kids. I watch the golden lines spill from their lips, wrapped in threads of gold. I'm reaching in, I'm digging down for the gold thread, the fine spun gold, stronger than blood. Just say the words. The day's story hangs in folds. Here a floating book, no bath gone cold. Get ready for the army of words. The afternoon brings gossamer gold, weaving round my legs and buttonholes. Through the seams of all I know, I'm reaching in, I'm digging down for the gold thread, the fine spun gold. I'm reaching in, I'm digging down for the gold thread, the fine spun gold, stronger than blood. The paper day unfolds like a blade, hummingbird inside my chest. The ties are tangled hard to flesh and breath, looking for a place to rest.
Thank you. It's so lovely to be here today. Thanks so much for coming, everybody, especially for the Massey Ferguson tractor that's going to be rolling in shortly. I kind of wish I'd worn more of a farmer-style outfit rather than the beard-pulling outfit, but next time. Beard-pulling, I can do that. I've definitely got a beard-pulling outfit on. There's just not enough beards here on the stage. Here's a little song called Dust. You'd never make the audition for the Beards band, but it's all right. Some very reliable stick-on beards, apparently.
I'm far away from you. I'm far away from you. I'm 25 miles just a hole on the horizon of dreams. It's far away from me. You're far away from me. A love box I buried down deep in the roots of a tree. Before we pillage and plunder all the best parts of what we both thought, what we both thought, and we'll hold up the tattered remains, breathe into light. I'm talking in my sleep. You're talking in my sleep. Outer rings falling like dust into places. I'm lost in the places I call sweet. I can't help but wonder if that worked their way down under the earth, and I'll rest on the box of all things, breathing into life. Utterance falling like the dust into places I can't sweep.
Thank you. Just like to thank Massey Ferguson for having us here today. It's such a pleasure to be opening for you guys, and I can't wait to hear you guys launch your album and get to hear some of these songs, sometimes for the first time, I think some of them might be, which is awesome. it's quite an edgy thing to play songs that you've only ever played as a band but never live before, and we're going to do 2 of those today. So we're with you in spirit today, you guys, because we're going to test drive a couple of songs. Not this one though. This next song is called Black Hammer, and it's not brand new. That's actually going to be our first single that'll be coming out at the end of March, early April, so keep an eye out if you're interested. So here comes a very brand new song. I only wrote it a couple of weeks ago, so we're going to give it a crack in the spirit of living on the edge. It's called Wooden Stars. It's part of a new project of poetry that I'm setting to music, poets from Western Australia this time, and it's a poem that's from a manuscript by Maria Kozlowski that is called Icon, I think, or at least that's the working title, but I've named this snippet of it Wooden Stars. At the altar of the imminent tide, stop below the soul. His love pairing us adrift. The statue on the cliff farewells age and the valley into which we unravel. 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 Relocating echoes at depth, I cut hearts free from sense and tune the clocks of night to the grasses of our final meadow, to the grasses of our final meadow. Choir of the strata, where bodies in earth strike wooden letters from wooden stars. Choir of the strata, where bodies in earth strike wooden letters from wooden stars. Blossom rings on the day's branch above, and as close as messages are to their brief and beautiful passing, to their brief and beautiful passing. Strike wooden letters from wooden stars. Choir of the strata, where bodies in earth strike wooden letters from wooden stars. Thank you. I'm very lucky to be joined by such beautiful musicians, always. Sam here on rhythm guitar, thanks. Sam Cagney, everybody. Little bird, do you have a key? What's it like up above here? When the light falls through the air, I can't see what you got for me. Well, the world's on the wire, so life's not what it used to be. Are you alone with melody? Heaven and hell are not what you see. Like the storm in my bow, called to the valley from the balcony. Oh, on the wire, so life's not what it used to be. Well, the world's on the wire, so life's not what it used to be. Ooh. Do you have the key? What's it like up above here? I've seen you above the town, all the noise and the sound. Oh, well, the world's on a wire, so life's not what it used to be. Well, the world's on a wire, so life's not what it used to be. Well, the world's on a wire, so thank you. Paul Angus on drums behind us here, smashing it out. Mark Seddon on bass. These guys are the Rhythm Dream Team. Thank you, fellas. There's a song, another brand new one. It's going to have us living on the edge. It's called Mallee. It's another poem song from the new collection. Not the brand new collection that's going to be released soon, but from another collection that hopes to be released one day. It's confusing. There's so many new songs. You know, got anything to say about that, Sam Cagney? Okay, speechless.
I'm not confused. I just didn't want to make you feel bad. It's not that confusing. There's some songs we've recorded that are coming out soon. There's some songs that are not those songs. That's one of these.
Yeah. Easy. It's called Mallee, and it's written by Renee Petty-Chip, who lives in Western Australia. Family story. I'll let them have a meeting and then we'll sing. Father bought the under night sky turning, my uncle in his man's body turning, is copying a strange land's tongue. Thank you. God, we're doing so well because I'm not speaking very much. It's amazing how many songs you can get through. Who knew? See? No one's got any stories, but that's okay because you've had music instead, which is good. Music is the story. Yeah. All right. Is everyone okay out there? Yeah. We don't normally kind of, you know, emote that loudly. So this is... It's fun. It's fun, right? We're going to take it down a little peg. We'll sing a little song called Bend the Trees. This is the first love song I've ever really truly written. But in my typical style, I can never quite leave pathos out of it entirely.
Who's that?
You drew me down into the garden at night, to the fire gathering warm, legs in the rain, children for paper planes in the dark, under table, water fleck night. Open furrows, fell in the dark, fall in the dark, curving sorrows, curl in the dark, call in the dark of my ear, of my ear. Salt of my eyes, water of yours, hand on your skin, the taste of autumn coming to earth. Those woven words loop in my cardigan cord on a nail, light and sorrow, plain and pearl. So I think we've got one more before we pass the baton to the big band of the day. And thank you, Kev, for such a beautiful job on sound as always. Really appreciate that. Thank you. We do have this album coming out soon, so if you are interested in following any of this music, jump on Jen Lush band page on Facebook or Instagram and you'll get all the news that way. Or you can probably join a mailing list through my website as well. There'll be a new album coming out around about August, but before that we'll be releasing a few things along the way, so you can keep up to date. Most importantly, you've got to buy an album that lives over there, and it's not mine. It's Massey Ferguson, so thank you so much for listening to us, and we'll look forward to seeing you again, hopefully. This is a song called Cinder and Stone. It's remembering the people who've been through bushfire situations only last year. I'm going home as the fire wind blows again, taking what's left of this blackened and molten. Above us birds sever words with their silence. Cinder and stone, and the muddy rain falls away, leaving its dark tail, remembering all that we left behind. Wasn't time to save all the small faces. As the birds flicker and twist, so does my heart, so does my heart. As the birds flicker and twist, so does my heart, so does my heart. I'm going home to the disarray, new decay. Follow my way back to know that I'm real, not a closing door. Fall away all that I've worked for. As the birds flicker and twist, so does my heart. As the fires flicker and twist, so does my heart. As the winds flicker and twist, so does my heart, so does my heart. As the birds flicker and twist, so does my heart. As the fires flicker and twist, so does my heart. As the wind flickers and twists, so does my heart, so does my heart. Trapdoor heart. Thank you so much for having us here. See you again.